Hello and welcome back to Financial Flagship. My name is Alex and I hope all of you had a great trading week so far. In this video, we're gonna go through all the analysis for the upcoming week on the Forex and commodity market. Also, keep watching till the end as you may be interested in the latest cryptocurrency news and trends. Let's start off with EUR/USD. In our past analysis, we correctly forecasted that EUR/USD will go on and break the top and start a bearish move from the upper channel line. This move was triggered by the strong PCE inflation report, which increased with 0.6% month over month and a 0.5% rise in personal spending. For this week, we expect the price to make a pullback and continue to drop at least towards the support area that we highlighted on our chart. We will wait for a sell setup outside the channel line as we might break the top once more. The coming week will end with the NFP news event for the US dollar, so keep an eye on all the major pairs as they might be heavily impacted. Moving on to Pound USD. The British Pound corrected the whole week and sits around the same area as it did at the Monday opening bell. For this week, we expect the price to start a bearish move towards the support level, but this might happen after we break the top once more. In any case, we'll only focus on the sell setups. For dollar-yen, in our previous forecast, we expected it to break the support level. Instead, the price went up, making a new top inside the consolidation pattern. For next week, we expect the price to make a correction and make one more bullish push to test the resistance level. Around that level, we will study the price action and decide if the pair will have enough momentum to continue the bullish move or not. Let's hop on to AUD/USD. Last week, the Australian dollar hit our support target and started to slowly increase. In the coming week, we expect the price to begin a bullish move and reach the resistance level. This move might be triggered by the RBA interest rate decision that will take place on Tuesday, the 1st of June. We recommend caution trading this pair as we find ourselves in the middle of a complex consolidation pattern. Let's move on to USD/CAD. The pair corrected again the entire week without any notable events. In the coming week, we expect a breakout from the blue rectangle that can push the price towards the resistance area. The trigger for this move might be Friday's NFP data release for the US dollar and the unemployment rate news for the Canadian dollar. Guys, if you ever want to track our weekly analysis, head over to our website, choose the market that you're interested in, from Forex, commodities, stock market, crypto, and select the analysis week that you prefer. After that, just by clicking this button here, you can verify how our analysis is performing for every pair that we are researching. This will take you to our TradingView profile, where every analysis is recorded in real time. Also, if you're interested in educational materials, follow us on TradingView and stay up to date with the latest technical and fundamental trends. Okay, now let's head back to our charts and see how did gold perform last week. In the past trading week, gold ranged inside the channel as the pair lacked volatility. For this week, we are expecting gold to start a bearish pullback towards the support area. Our confirmation for this move will be a breakout of the blue trend line, followed by a small correction underneath. If not, the price may continue to increase inside our channel. Moving on to silver. The silver market ranged the entire trading week. In the coming days, we anticipate the price to break out from the consolidation pattern and reach the support area. After this corrective move is completed, we expect the price to resume its weekly bullish trend. Now let's have a look at US oil. Last week, US crude oil increased, despite our forecast in which we expected the price to drop and break the support area. In the coming days, we are expecting a new yearly top, but we won't expect this move to gather enough momentum. Having said that, we'll focus on the sell setups as we need another drop in order to complete the consolidation pattern highlighted by the orange lines. Moving on to natural gas. In our last forecast, we correctly anticipated that natural gas will start a pullback underneath the trend line. In the coming week, we expect the price to drop from the resistance level towards the support. For copper, in our previous analysis, we expected it to test the support level before resuming the bullish trend. Instead, the price started the bullish move without testing the support level. In this context, we expect a pullback to occur around the orange trend line that will act as a trigger for a bullish move that will break the previous high. Now let's head over to the crypto market and start off with Bitcoin. According to statistics from Itbit, PayPal's custodian, Bitcoin volumes have set a new high of more than $300 million. Volumes increased from about $80 million per day to surpass the previous high of $240 million in January. Last week, Bitcoin briefly surpassed $30,000, indicating that retail investors purchased the dip with Bitcoin presently ranging. The Bank of Japan's governor has joined the list of central bankers targeting Bitcoin during the present turmoil. He argued against the value proposition of the biggest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, according to a Bloomberg story published on Friday. Technically, Bitcoin is still in the area between the resistance and the support marked on the chart. The higher probability move, in our opinion, is a continuation of the sharp downtrend that started in the middle of April. If there is an up move that breaks the resistance sharply and consolidates above, we shall make a decision about the potential reversal of this downtrend. Let's move on to XRP. RippleX has announced the start of a community grants program for initiatives based on the XRP blockchain. NFTs, core infrastructure, developer tooling, developer UX, and security will be the emphasis of the grants program. For the initial round of funding proposals, the team promotes initiatives that focus on NFTs. The first round has a deadline on the 10th of June. The SAC claims that Ripple attempted to influence public image of XRP through lobbying. According to the SAC, such lobbying activities were utilized to shape a legal narrative around XRP that suited Ripple's own interests. Evidence of XRP perception lobbying will be used to oppose Ripple's fair notice case, according to the SAC. Technically, we see that XRP reached the resistance area at around $1 a couple of days ago, and after that it started resuming its downtrend. For this pair, the higher probability move is a continuation of the downtrend with or without retesting the resistance area. For Ethereum, last week, asset manager WisdomTree has filed for an Ethereum exchange-traded fund as the Securities and Exchange Commission continues to ponder over its Bitcoin ETF application from earlier this year. The move comes as Ethereum's popularity grows. Institutions are now taking notice to Ethereum, which has a significantly wider use case than its older, bigger equivalent in Bitcoin. In other news, Nvidia cautioned investors on its results call this week that Ethereum 2.0 might lower demand for its flagship graphic cards. In terms of profitability, the company recorded a significant profit beat, with revenue up 84% year over year and a 106% increase in the gaming division, which includes graphic card sales. From a technical perspective, for now, Ethereum follows the same pattern as Bitcoin. It touched the resistance area a couple of days ago, and now it started falling again with small consolidations in between. We think that this pair will continue its downtrend. In order for us to change our view, we have to see a strong bullish move that would break the resistance and stay above it. Moving on to Litecoin. GateHub, a blockchain asset marketplace that runs on the distributed Ripple payment technology, has added support for Litecoin and will begin listing LTC on the 2nd of June 2021. The platform will fully support Litecoin for deposits, withdrawals, and trading on its XRPL-powered exchange. Technically, this crypto pair has the same chart pattern as the other big names in the field. After this consolidation is over, we see a continuation of the downtrend. If there is a move that breaks the resistance, we would consider a trend reversal. Our coin of the week is Solana, which is an open source project that uses the permissionless aspect of blockchain technology to create decentralized financial solutions. The Solana protocol is designed to make the construction of decentralized apps easier. It intends to increase scalability by combining a proof of history consensus with the blockchain's underlying proof of stake. Small-time traders and institutional traders alike are interested in Solana because of its revolutionary hybrid consensus mechanism. The Solana Foundation is working hard to make decentralized finance more accessible on a bigger scale. From a technical perspective, Solana topped on the 18th of May at the price of 58.4 USDT. After that, it dropped 67% in 5 days, reaching 19th USDT on the 23rd of May. When we look at the 4-hour time frame, we see a bullish wave that reached the resistance of 37 USDT and then reversed. The higher probability move for this pair is a downtrend continuation, as shown by the arrows marked on the chart. And that should be all for this week. If you guys found this video helpful, we will be grateful if you hit that like button below, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. See all of you next Saturday. I wish all of you a profitable trading week, and until then, trade with care and thanks for watching.